I can't get the dressing without the cheese.
You would be going there once a week.
No,
once every month.
No.
Why'd you have a diary?
It was a journal.
Now I'm gonna start to contradict myself.
Oh, surprising.
Because
I don't want a summer school barber.
Ooh, welcome back to the Big Boys podcast.
Ooh, welcome. Look who's here.
Look who's here. We got a fresh new face.
Yeah, never seen before.
Never seen before in
Boom.
25 episodes. Mr. JT.
Hey, people might be new here from San Gato Studios, and it is kind of never seen before on this show.
Yeah, it's
That's
true.
true.
So what's going on?
Yeah, I'm JT. I am white male, 6'3", as most people know.
Yeah.
Walks on the beach.
Yeah.
Likes walks on the beach and mojitos on the beach.
Oh God, I want a mojito so bad.
So I was thinking about cheese. I was watching that show What's Poppin' on TikTok, where the guy goes around Washington Square Park and talks to people, and he was saying fuck, marry, kill cheeses. Cheese.
Oh, cheese. You
And,
said
and
Jesus.
I thought that was such a great question. Fuck, marry, kill cheeses.
Okay.
And what do you want me to go first? Because I want to hear your
We
answer.
need the cheeses.
No, cheese.
Any of them.
Oh,
Cheeses.
any cheese.
Any cheese you like.
Oh.
I'll start first. I'll fuck a brie. First of all, because
That
I
sounds
love
like a girl's name.
It
I
does sound
love-
like girls' name.
I love brie cheese, and brie is
He'll-
like the most fuckable cheese in practicality.
Yeah, and he'll marry Jack.
No, I know, but hold on. I'll
No, I'm kidding.
I'll fuck, but it's the most practical cheese to fuck. Not that I think that should matter. You can fuck any cheese you like.
What about Swiss cheese? It's holy.
Yeah, but it's hard. It's a hard cheese.
Yeah, put it in the microwave.
You can't fuck Swiss cheese. Have you ever had brie cheese? It's like it's begging to be fucked.
It's mush.
Oh my god! Every time I see
It's begging.
a brie cheese at a wine and cheese party, I'm like, I'm gonna take that to the bathroom.
It's like hold me back.
fuck
I didn't know it was
Great.
that kind of party.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't put Danny around a charcuterie board.
Then I'm gonna marry not a basic spicy cheese, but like a good like a habanero jack cheese.
Told you he was gonna marry
Yeah,
Jack.
marry a
Told you he was
Jack.
gonna marry
Fuck a
Jack.
brie, marry a
Fuck
Jack.
Is
brie,
that what
marry
it's called?
Jack.
Like a habanero, like pepper jack cheese. Like that's what
Yeah.
that's what I'm marrying because I'm a spice king.
Oh, you said hold on because I was on.
And then
to
I'm
you.
killing because I want to finish my point about fucking the other cheese. Please, will you please. And then
Sorry.
I'm killing blue cheese because it's disgusting.
Oh, I mean,
No.
I don't know why you gotta
Yeah.
kill blue cheese like that.
And I think that's a great.
Kinda,
I
there's
think
so
that's a
many
great
other
trio.
cheeses to What about goat cheese?
Goat cheese can be good on a salad.
Yeah, feta cheese. Feta cheese good.
Fuck I'm killing those. I'm killing those.
You don't like feta cheese?
No.
We'll
I'm not-
give us your lineup.
I'm not
then,
fucking-
If you think you have such a superior lineup.
No, did not come out of my mouth. I'm not saying that blue cheese deserves to be on this list at all. I don't think it deserves to be killed.
It deserves to be killed.
I know blue cheese and wings, bro. What? Come on, you got to save some part. Blue
I'm not
cheese
talking about blue cheese dressing though. There's a big
that
difference.
comes from that.
Yeah, I know, but
It's
but the
that.
blue cheese itself,
You get
the
rid of
part
everything
that
else.
you actually don't like is the part I'm getting rid of. It's moldy, disgusting cheese.
You can't double dip here. You can't have. I'm gonna keep the blue cheese dressing, but get rid of the blue cheese. That literally makes
No.
sense.
I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm doing that, but I'm saying like you are having a fondness for the dressing, not the cheese. The cheese itself is disgusting, and you don't like the cheese.
I can't get the dressing without the cheese,
There's-
so I'll keep the
you
utility.
absolutely can. There's absolutely blue cheese without actual cheese. There's like a blue cheese like seasoning.
And where would that come from?
It's synthetic. You don't have to.
Why
So
would
you
I
can't-
do
you-
that?
No.
Why?
No.
Why would I do
Because
that?
If you're
You
killing
hate-
a cheese, I think you're removing it from existence.
What
I don't
is
think
your
you can have
least- what is
synthetic
your
versions
least
of it.
favorite part of blue cheese dressing?
The crumble, the blue cheese crumble.
The
I agree.
cheese.
I agree with what
cheese.
you're saying.
The
but I
cheese that I'm going to execute.
if you put blue cheese in the guillotine, there's no more wings. Blue cheese with wings. There's no more.
I don't care. I think ranch is superior anyway.
this is-
But I
this has
still think
nothing
that's.
to do
I
with
think
it.
I think still some scientists will whip up a blue cheese seasoning, and he may not call it that, but
So
it'll be fine.
So we need Frankenstein of cheese to recreate the dead blue cheese to come up with a different synthetic
Again,
Frankenstein
you
blue
need
cheese.
it. I don't care about blue
This
cheese.
is what
dressing.
I'm saying.
and
Me.
that's why I'm killing it. Your turn.
And like I said, I'll continue. I don't think it deserves to be killed. I'm not killing it. And then you went on a tangent.
Yeah, but that's because
you
you're
went on
commenting
to-
on my list. I killed.
Oh
it
no,
already.
your list sucks.
It's
My list terrible.
Is fantastic.
Killing blue cheese is so unnecessary.
Yeah,
He's onto something with the fucking the brie.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
onto
that's
something.
fine. I like that. I mean, I didn't know that it was literally about what the most
no.
fuckable cheese.
Fuckability. I said that at the onset. fuckability doesn't actually play a role, but it's just an interesting tidbit. Is that my cheese is also practically the most fuckable.
I'll bang ricotta cheese.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Someone said mozzarella, which is really good choice because
like a buffalo?
fresh mozzarella. Fuck.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking that.
No. See, mozzarella is going to be your marry without a doubt. That's going to be your marry choice. I'm telling you, when
Most- 'cause
you're
you
talking
do the
about
most?
marriage, you're looking for stability,
Right.
consistency,
Right.
application. This is mozzarella. This is
Yeah.
all mozzarella's
True.
ballpark.
Yeah, you're
True.
right. I'm marrying mozzarella.
Okay.
What do I want to fuck though? I'm gonna go Swiss cheese. You got to give Swiss cheese a chance. It's holy. I could probably fit in there.
I don't Swiss cheese.
And I'm killing.
Swiss cheese, yeah, it's like
I don't even like. I mean, I don't. If I'm going on fuckability now, I don't eat Swiss cheese. But I'm definitely.
Give us a cheese you want to fuck that you love.
that I want to fuck that I love.
It doesn't have to be
Parmesan's
fuckability.
pretty good.
Huh?
Like real Parmesan,
Oh,
real
yeah, what about-
Parmesan
fucking real-
Reggiano. How about that?
Yeah.
The
So
big,
you-
you know, the big wheel cheese. I'll fuck the shit
That's
out of
gonna
that.
be.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's gonna be a great fuck.
your dick's gonna be beat up after that.
No, I'll-
Dude, that's just rock hard.
I'll
No, you do
I'll-
if you flambe it.
What does that mean?
you
Yeah.
do a
Oh,
little
Chef
oil.
Danny.
You ever see them cook pasta in the cheese wheel? You kind of do that. You put a little oil. You put some heat on it,
You
so
light
it's
it
a
on
little
fire.
so it's a little hot. Fuck the cheese
Parmesan
wheel.
does get gooey.
God, you ever heard about foreplay, JT? You got to loosen it up first.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
and
a
then
flambe. And what are you killing?
oh,
Goat cheese?
fucking killing goat cheese, feta.
No.
I'll double bang double tap. I'll kill them both. Fuck
No, you
those
can't kill
cheeses.
two cheeses.
I'm killing both of them.
The most obvious killable cheese is American cheese, and it's not even a question.
Oh no, that's
It's
not.
literally not even
That
a
is
question.
so crazy.
American
It doesn't
cheese
deserve to be
is
killed.
so repulsive and disgusting, and I would rather eat any meal cheeseless than have American cheese on
That-
it. It's
that
a
is so-
disgusting.
The thing is,
it's
thing
an
is,
absolutely disgusting
right now,
cheese.
there's a big problem here, and right now is that you're talking about craft singles.
Those suck.
You're talking about
That's
plastic
American cheese.
No, but those
processed
suck.
American cheese. If you get a Land O'Lakes or a Boar's Head fresh cut American cheese,
Still
it
terrible.
should be in a different category.
I agree.
It's so good.
Single slice,
It's so good.
individually wrapped cheeses are. That's synthetic.
Totally agree with you. We can kill craft singles.
How do they make American cheese? It sucks, dude. It really does suck.
Okay, so you're killing American
A cow,
cheese.
probably. All right. So who are you marrying?
I told you, mozzarella.
Anti-American.
That's the most marryable girl
You want to
there
go?
is.
You want to go poly on that one?
Yeah,
All right, I'm down.
Okay, so marrying mozzarella. Who you fucking?
Parmesan.
Oh, you're just taking straight up my list.
No, I suggested Parmesan and I suggested mozzarella to marry, and what I
Yeah,
suggested
but I
both of
found.
those.
Yeah, but I popped the question first.
Okay, and we said it was Polly.
Not the Parmesan.
Parmesan's a slut.
I
We'll
want,
both
I want
fuck
that
her.
for myself.
Okay,
Double team.
yeah.
This is an interesting list. Put
Danny's list, the worst list, obviously.
my list is fantastic. Put below with the cheeses you would like to marry and fucking kill.
Yeah, why not?
Dude, it's crazy. I tried to do a fast
Oh,
yesterday.
Oh God.
Failed so hard. Dude, it really makes you like going on a fast for even a short amount of time makes you. You're like,
Here we go.
I'm so sorry. I took you for granted food. Like,
Yeah.
I miss you so much. I'm so grateful now.
I do hate the people that I've said this before. I hate the people that get hangry. Like,
Hmm.
you know, it's like, I haven't eaten today. Don't bother me. I fucking hate those people.
No,
It's
see,
like,
if I
grow up, you know?
if I don't eat, I don't have the energy to get angry.
Yeah.
Now I'm a zombie
If-
person.
yeah, but Danny gets one past that. Danny gets like, I'm gonna start swinging.
Oh yeah.
No, I do not.
Yes,
Yes,
you do.
Yes. You do.
I
Danny, have a Snickers.
of the hangry people in our group, I'm like the least. I just get very snippy. I just like
That's what we're talking
That's
about.
it.
no. People get angry. People there are people in this group that get fucking like legitimately like, will you shut the fuck up? Like like angry.
Yeah, and I think those people. I think just like, how do you not control? Like, you know what is causing this anger, and you can't. It's just weird.
I don't get
That's
angry.
how
I
powerful
get
food is.
It's weird.
I don't
exactly.
get angry. I get like bothered. I get hothered.
Yeah, Danny
I
gets
get hothered.
Danny gets hothered.
I don't get hangry.
But Danny puts on the boxing gloves, and then it's like, oh, Danny's hungry.
But dude, that's why food is like such a powerful thing, because it's always that old saying is like, you know, if a week or two without food and all society will completely collapse. People will be eating each other. People will be.
Well, that's because people need to live, right? If there's no food, no food.
Yeah, well,
nothing.
actually, okay, a week or two. I actually think it's shorter. I think like if,
Oh,
for some
oh.
reason, if everyone on Earth didn't have food for like 3-4 days for whatever reason, I think society would
It's
be
'cause
unrecognizable.
People, it's 'cause people are a bunch of pansies.
I totally get it too. Also, the reason people get hangry, it's not just about grow up. Your body, even though you know this, you know it's not happening in your mind, but your body thinks it's
dying.
starving. It
Yeah.
thinks it's dying.
Not not in 3 hours.
No,
not
no,
3
no.
hours.
Yeah, but that's
Okay,
what
not
it's
3
starting
hours.
to think.
Not in 3 hours.
Hey, it's different for each person, man.
Dude, it's 6 p.m. We didn't eat since 3. It's like, relax. Go a day. Go 4.
I don't eat on any day. I don't eat till after 2. Typically.
Yeah, that's why I hear the punching bag in your room going off while it's happening. It's just heavy metal music till Danny eats his food.
Typically.
I used to have a stash of Rice Krispie treats under my bed in a little safe. You
Okay.
ever have?
That's weird.
You ever have? Well, it's because I didn't want to go downstairs. You ever have those little?
No, it's not weird. You have them. It's weird. You put them in a safe.
Well, I didn't want anybody touching my fucking my Rice Krispie treats. You ever have those little kid safes that you put something in? You know, or like a locked diary.
No.
No.
God,
was
you
in
guys
a-
have any valuables as a kid? You know,
I think
like-
I did have
like-
a
like-
lock
like-
diary.
See, I was baiting you on the lock diary. Why'd you have a diary?
It was a journal, first of all.
Did you write in it? I never had a journal.
No,
had a
I
journal.
Well,
definitely.
yeah, but you're
I,
such a journaly type.
I don't know. I can't remember. I definitely have some memory of having like a book that had a little thing, and I had a key to open it. That's all I can
Was
remember.
it pink? Did it have Barbie on it?
No, it was definitely. I definitely wouldn't have a pink journal.
Okay.
Maybe it was pink.
I had a journal, but I just didn't care if people read it or not.
Yeah, you didn't care if it was.
Well, I just hid it. I didn't need what is it, Fort Knox? I didn't need a fucking key to open a book.
Also, it's
You just hide it.
also it's a child's lock. If I wanted to get in that thing, I would just. There's not. There's
I
a,
get-
it's
I-
a Cheeto.
Any little girl's diary, I could just break into
If
easily.
if a little girl's trying to hide her secrets from me,
That's going on
Not
Pinky
for
Boys
me.
out. That's going on Pinky Boys out of context.
I'm breaking it.
I'm gonna read every little girl's diary out there. Know what you're thinking.
Thanks, Danny.
Speaking
for that.
of little girl's diary, they found who ratted out Anne Frank.
Fucking
Yeah.
rat.
Who was it?
It was
Her
It
mother.
was another Jewish man who was
A Jewish
who
man.
supposedly was ratted her out to save his own family. Which I get it, but sad ending. 'Cause she was hiding for like 2 years, and then like 3 months after she went to the concentration camps.
Come on, history lesson.
The war ended, so it's a very sad story. But
Well, that's not very funny.
no, not
Kind
at all.
of just sad.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to go. I didn't mean to go Whoopi Goldberg on you. Sorry.
Speaking of a list of the people who were murdered last week,
No,
let's read them out.
Sorry.
We tried. We bought Mr. Beast's chocolate.
Oh yeah, not
Yeah.
good.
Not good. Not good. Again, we're on the food thing. I'm gonna say it because dark chocolate. It's all dark chocolate.
What a weird
It's-
decision.
It's all every single thing, like Crunch Bar almond, regular chocolate, almond chocolate. It's all dark chocolate.
So for someone who's such as smart a guy as Mr. Beast, who makes every decision what seems very calculated, why do you think he would do dark chocolate for all his candy bars?
For the perception of health, like it seems healthier.
Yeah, one of them was called quinoa crisp.
Yeah, so obviously you're trying to
yeah.
trick people into eating this chocolate. First of all, quinoa not bad, but dark chocolate sucks. It all sucks.
The almond one is actually pretty good. Though.
Almonds. I think I'm allergic to nuts, so who knows?
The almond one is good. The point is, Mr. Beast,
Put an original in there.
great. He's great. Like he's good at what he does YouTube wise. But I've had Mr. Beast burger. I've had this. Both not good.
Stay away from
Really?
food.
Wait, everyone loves Mr. Beast burgers.
Well, I bet it's also like it's all like ghost kitchens or whatever. So I guess it depends where you get it from.
Ghost Kitchen.
I had it from somewhere different than obviously everybody else, but mine was not good.
So what? All the pots and pans are moving by themselves. And
Yeah,
like
yeah,
making
it's
the burger?
it's a bunch of ghouls
Yeah,
and
it's a bunch of
goblins.
ghouls and goblins making. That's probably why it tastes good.
Yeah, it doesn't taste
Oh,
good.
that's why it tastes
As-
bad. They don't know how to make a burger.
But yeah,
You know what
I
they gotta
didn't
do?
like it.
They gotta do a ghost kitchen type deal, but to eat it, you need to go to this VR restaurant. So it's all over the country, but you put on your VR goggles and you eat at a restaurant.
There's not one burger on earth that is worth all that.
Well, that's not true.
There's not one burger on earth that is worth all that.
What burger is worth that?
What?
There's a lot of
There's a lot of burgers.
Worth what?
All right.
Exactly.
All right. So I need to go to a ghost chicken. Ghost. I gotta go to the
No,
great
no,
ghost.
no,
get
no, no,
delivered.
no, it's get
You get
delivered. The
delivered.
whole point is you can't go
The whole
there.
point
That's
of a
the whole
ghost
point.
kitchen is that there's nothing to enter.
See,
Yes.
this is worse. So all right. So now I'm
So
gonna,
I get a burger delivered. I put it on my VR headset and eat it.
too much work.
No burger is worth that. Have you ever had a great burger?
Fuck yeah, I've had a great.
I'd
burger.
I'd fuck my dad for a good burger.
And you
That's
think,
not
and
true.
you, that's not true. And you don't think Hangry Danny will start punching people if he's out here banging his dad for a burger?
No, a good burger is
But name one.
Oh my god. It's
Name
can't.
one
You
place.
can't name one.
What?
That is
Name a
worth,
place.
Name one place that is worth like any extraordinary like.
Name one that's,
have you
that's
ever had-
worth incest.
Have you ever had the burger at Emmy Squared in Williamsburg? It's like $30.
I've been there. That's
It's-
McDonald's.
It's
Give me the address.
It's $30. It's way too overpriced. It's like the best thing on the menu, even though they're a pizza place. And the burger is literally like tier worthy. Like you could I could cry eating that burger.
A pizza place
Yeah.
is making the best burger you've ever had.
And now what? Now what kind of extraordinary circumstances is this burger worth?
Why is
be,
it,
be real.
Why
be
is
real.
it? Why is it worth $30?
Be real. I don't know. I'd walk 10 miles to get that burger.
Why don't you go walk there right now and get it?
And you know why this isn't true? Because you haven't had one
Yes.
since the last
Yeah,
time you
exactly.
had one.
That's not
And it's-
true.
and
I've had it twice.
And it's probably
Two
what is it?
times.
What is it? A 5-mile walk away? Walk there, walk back, come back with a burger.
2 times.
I'll do it
Do it
easily.
right now.
The best
I'll do
burger
it.
you ever had in your life, you've had twice.
Yeah. Well, it's a $30 burger. I mean, I can't.
You're
be,
gonna
I
fuck your
can't be-
dad!
I can't be splurging.
yeah.
First of all, every Uber Eats you get is like more than $30.
True. I wouldn't Uber Eats a burger. You need perfection like that just to come right out on the
That's
the
I
presses.
think that's the other problem with the ghost kitchen. You can't. There's something about delivering a burger. You can't deliver a burger. There's some
Really?
foods you just can't deliver. It's not good
I think a burger is deliverable.
unless they
Fries aren't.
Unless fries,
no,
fries
a burger is deliverable. for
Unless
sure.
you know the best places, you know it's a good place if they deliver the bun separate from the burger. That's when you know it's a good
Yeah,
place.
that's a
That's
good
how you
one.
know it's a good place.
But
I
no,
agree.
the Emmy burger, the lengths I truly got. I probably pay $100 for that burger. Truly.
You just said $30 is
It's
too much.
overpriced.
Yeah, I'm saying, but that's because I don't make it an
But see,
everyday
I don't,
activity.
I don't agree
but
with
also,
this,
but also
'cause
because
you would be going there once a week.
no,
once every month.
No, that's not true.
If it's
because-
the best burger
no,
you
it's
ever
not.
had,
No,
You
it's
said
not
it's worth
because
fucking your dad over.
I understand that, but sometimes.
But it's
the
not
things-
worth going there once a week.
No, because if you have too much pleasure, is pain. If you if you
Okay.
That's true.
If you have one of your favorite burgers every single week, it will just it will start to ruin every other burger. Your expectation will always be this burger, and also there's something about having something once or twice, and in your mind, you kind of like think about it and you're like, wow, that was so goddamn
but
good.
my point is
and,
that-
and it makes the meal better in hindsight. It's like, oh my God, what a great meal that was. Such a good burger.
But my point is that it's not worth any of these extraordinary claims because you won't do it for free and just go there and buy it.
trying-
you won't do any of these crazy
I'm
things.
trying to have greatness in moderation.
You know what's funny?
That's always your problem,
puts
Danny.
He puts his burger. This happens all the time. Not just with you. He puts his burger on a pedestal in his head. If we all go right now, that burger will be the worst burger we've ever.
and then
had.
he'll have an excuse
Yeah,
for
then
why
he'll be
this
like,
batch
"Oh,
is
this
there."
is
No,
they
no.
must have changed the chefs.
No,
Must have changed the cooks."
I mean, that's the thing about hyping. Everybody's done this. That's the thing about hyping again, and it's exactly what it happens exactly why because of what I just said. Is that in your mind you think about it and you go, wow, that's so good, and then you do end up overhyping it to people. Everybody I know has
You
said
gotta underhype things.
Everybody I know has said, "Oh, this is the best this is the best that," and then I go, and it's good, but it's not the best.
Well, that's because
and that's
you're-
probably what would happen with the Emmy Square burger too. We'd probably go and you say it's really good, but it's not the best, and that's why I don't go every week. I had one of the best burgers I've ever had in my life. Why even jeopardize going there again?
Jeopardize the memory.
Jeopardize the memory.
No, it's worth going back and trying to get that.
Moderation and greatness in moderation.
My haircut price has in the past, I would say 3 years, doubled.
That's
insane.
unacceptable.
Mine is almost double.
Stop going there.
Mine is.
No,
almost
they
double.
give a good haircut.
What? How much you paying for a haircut right now?
I think I gotta go soon. I'm probably gonna go in the next.
Yeah, I gotta.
week.
I'm probably gonna go Monday.
What do I
No, I
pay?
can't. They close Monday. I'm gonna go Tuesday.
Without tip, like before tip at least. I think either 25 or 30.
That's way too much.
That's it.
That's
They give a good haircut, man.
that's way too
If
much.
you get if you get a good haircut, some haircuts are worth that. I think.
Like what, 10 extra bucks to make sure that I'm not gonna get fucked over for the next 3 months.
Yeah, but you're also not the person that goes like the people that go every 2 weeks are crazy. To me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
No,
to
not.
me. You don't go every 2 weeks.
Yeah, but they go every 2 weeks to a guy that gives like a fucking $12 haircut. Some fucking.
Mate, I'm saying there's people that probably don't either.
Yeah.
How much do you pay for your haircut?
Now I
Danny
pay,
gets his every.
now
2
I pay
weeks.
like 20, 25.
25. I pay $17 with.
I used to pay like $10 at this place, kind of similar to what you go to, and it's just you get it's not a bad haircut, but it's a $10 haircut.
But that's also
You get what
like
you pay
you
for.
could have your friend do that when they
Yeah.
like the $10 one.
Yeah.
It's like 2 on the sides, 3 on top, something like that.
You know what I've always been envious of the relationship of like I've always wanted like a black barber.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
I've always been very envious of that relationship. Like a barber you go into, knows your name, kind of like your like therapist in a way. You know, you talk about your problems, you do this and that and the other. And I just have some fucking dope Russian guy who's just like, oh, how's it going, brother? Blah, blah. Like,
and then he's gonna
he doesn't care
he's
about
gonna
me.
yell at the rest of the people there in his language.
He's
for
not
30
gonna give
minutes.
me advice. He's talking about fucking, I don't know, killing somebody in the basement. They always talk about some Russian shit. Like, what?
You hear just
Yeah,
noises in the background.
I just don't like that environment. But I also am too intimidated to walk into a black barber. I don't know.
That-
I went once.
If there's any black barbers
I went to a
that
black barber shop
would-
once.
would accept me, let me know.
I think they would accept you.
Yeah, but I don't know.
You went to how was that?
Well, first of all, I guess I got a cut by it. I went to a black barber shop with the theory that like black people always have the absolute best haircuts. It's
Right.
not even a question.
Right.
The best hairstyles, best haircuts. I'm like,
Unbelievably.
they got to be able to do something with my hair, right? This is when
Maybe.
I lived in Poughkeepsie, on Marist.
Oh,
So
okay.
I went to one, and I got a great haircut.
Hmm.
And that's it. But it was also a female barber.
Whoa.
But it was a normal, I guess, male barber shop. I don't know. Maybe they did female too, but
Interesting. I used to, dude, when I had long hair in high school, I used to go to the a children's place to get haircuts. It was a salon, children's place. Like I would sit.
you did have long hair. in
I
high
would sit.
school.
I would sit in the chair, and literally the chair right next to me was a toy airplane, like a child seat that a kid would be getting his haircut, and then I would also be getting my haircut. It was hilarious.
It's like
And I would get a lollipop.
It's like I've been going to a pediatrician since I was like 20. Like the last time I went to the doctor was probably a year ago at 23. Still went to Dr. Tom,
Dr. Tom, baby.
pediatrician.
Have you guys broken up with a barber before?
No.
No,
I
I've never had the relationship.
yes, I have broken
I'm
up.
looking for a relationship with the barber.
Actually, my dad broke up with the barber for me
Yeah, same with me.
because the dude snipped off a piece of my ear. Unbelievably snipped off a piece. Tiny little piece. I was bleeding.
Jesus.
He looked at his hand. He was bleeding. He was like, "Ah, you're all right." Started crying. Dad yelled. Well, I was a child, but my dad yelled at the barber.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was like 8.
Yeah,
I want to find a barber.
I kind of went to this place up until I was 18, and then once I was 18, I'm my own human, and I started going to another place, and then my dad still goes to that place that I went for 20 years almost, and then every time he's like, "Oh, I miss him. Why doesn't he come back? He doesn't like my haircuts," and I feel bad.
Oh, I've had to break up my whole family from my current barber because
Why
they
is that?
moved.
Oh yeah.
So my brothers would go to the same barber I'm going to, and then he keeps saying, "Oh, how they been? Where are they? I can't see." And all you guys who also left, I've broken up for all of you guys, not you,
True.
but
I've-
all
I've
you
done.
guys.
Because that place sucks.
That place. If you get the
Super bad.
if you get the main guy, it's fine.
yeah, if you get the main guy, I don't want to have to fucking do a roll the dice every time I walk into the barber
That's
shop.
not all you have to. Is you just have to speak. You don't roll dice. You go.
Also-
I want him to cut my
Also,
hair. That's it.
Even the main,
I'm uncomfortable with that as well.
the
actually.
main guy gives good haircuts.
Yeah, you can't get anything.
The floor is good, and that is the good guy.
Yeah, you can't-
Everybody else
Absolute
gives
best case
shit.
scenario.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolute. Most of the time, you're gonna get the other guy because what are you gonna say? He's gonna say, "Oh, you don't want me to cut your hair?"
And you go,
go,
"Yes."
"Oh, jeez, Louise. Okay, fine, I'll do it." And then he fucking
Jeez
and then he
Louise. Oh, jeez.
breathes his hot Russian breath in your fucking face, and he gives you a fucking wonky fucking haircut. I don't want to go. I'm
I
tired
know,
of being.
That's
I'm
fine.
I'm
I'm
tired of being called
uncomfortable.
a rock star.
I'm uncomfortable as well with.
You want to
with,
be a movie star?
with asking for a specific guy.
Why? You guys just ask for what you want.
Uh,
Like what? What does that?
I don't
do?
want to hurt anyone's feelings.
So you rather sit there and just get a bad haircut?
No, I'd rather go to a different barber.
I'd rather go to a
which I
different
did.
barber.
No, but I'm
exactly.
saying, no, that's fine. But I'm saying once you
For
go,
the one time, yes, I'll take the bad haircut.
that is so
and then- yeah.
so weird.
I agree.
fair,
I agree.
goes
It's dumb. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, man. That's it. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it.
Also, specifically for my haircut too, that I used to get when I went there, it's like, it was a 2 or 3 all around. Do I really have the luxury of asking for a certain person? Anybody can do. Anybody that knows how to operate a razor can do this haircut.
So wait, what's
Like-
the issue then?
Yeah, this,
What does he do?
The issue is just that he's a bad. Like,
But what
again,
is he puts it on a 2 sometimes?
He's breathing his hot Russian breath at me.
Is that it?
That's most of it.
It's starting to sound like you just don't like Russians.
So the
Danny.
haircut's
Well,
fine.
that's true too. That's true too.
But the haircut's fine then.
It's
You really get a 3 all around?
it's okay. I used to get a 3 all round.
How do you fuck
I've-
that up? How does
I-
anybody fuck that up?
You can fuck it up.
See, that you
When
can
you're starting
absolutely
to,
do at
starting to
home.
line up certain things.
The lineup, true. He's right.
Okay, yeah.
Lineup is important.
Also,
Right,
to
sure.
expect just because this guy is a barber that he is able to do the basic barber things is like, you know.
That should be
That-
the baseline assumption.
No, I'm saying,
baseline.
I'm saying people suck at everything. People suck
You
at
have to-
everything.
You have to go to school to become a barber.
People go to summer school. My point. My point.
that mean?
My point. People suck at school.
I don't want a summer school barber.
Yeah, I don't want a summer
want
school
one.
barber. People suck at school. Also,
if a barber cannot give a 3 all around, there's a big problem.
I agree, but you know you can't be trusting everybody out here. Trust the guy whose hair is also nice. I go to the guy with nice hair. I don't trust the guy who has bad hair who's the barber.
Yeah, but no. Because the best barber in my barbershop is bald, and he's like that
Well,
guy.
that's different.
He's
That's
like
a
that guy
50-50.
from Marvel. Who's like, I lead others to a treasure I cannot possess.
Yeah.
Okay,
bald.
He's he's got a nice, big old, nice, well kept beard.
well kept beard,
but he's bald,
so he's good with hair.
and he gives the best haircut.
Okay, bald. That's a 50-50. I meant if you have like signs that this man might be a little off, not bald. I mean that's a 50-50, I guess.
I want to go to a black barber. I'm gonna find one.
Let's go to a
I
black
want to go to a
barber.
bald black barber. That's what I want.
I don't know. I think I want someone with hair.
Also, I need somebody that knows how to work with curly hair. These
Go to
these are intense.
Dude, that's
these are
a
intense
black barber.
curls.
Or
Yeah.
you could go to a girl place, a salon or something.
don't-
They're good with curls.
I also see.
Well,
see,
don't say
now-
something sexist.
Now, no,
All
now,
right.
Here we
now,
go.
now, now,
God.
now I'm gonna start to contradict myself.
Oh, surprising.
Because I don't want them to talk to me that much.
Dude, you don't know what you want.
Danny, you're a picky boy.
So girls
I
gonna
said-
talk too much.
No, because I've been
your Russian guy
I've
doesn't
been
talk
to
enough.
My Russian guy doesn't talk enough, and then I've been to a few female barbers that they talk about. It's small talk. I hate small talk.
What's big talk in a barbershop?
I want medium talk. I always try to elevate conversation, and the woman I tried to elevate conversation with was not having it. She was just wanted to talk about the weather, and I was trying to talk about. I don't know.
Were you abused as a
like-
kid?
Yeah, like what are,
Yeah, medium- big talk.
like what her passions are. I
What's-
don't know.
What's your
something-
relationship with your father?
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like those are the kind of the confidential conversations I could have in a black barbershop, I think.
I don't know how confidential they are because there's usually people on your left and
Yeah,
right.
no, not confidential, but like, you know, it's in a room. Like it's like that because I don't know. And maybe this is just black barbershops in the media. You know, Kevin Hart has his podcast. Is that his podcast or LeBron's?
When they're on the barbershop?
When they're in the barber chairs. Like that's what I want.
You
To,
got
I want
Jeff's
I just
barbershop.
want to go on the set of that podcast and get a haircut. Because I like that environment.
What about Jeff's?
Jeff, I would go with Jeff too.
You just want to be part of a show.
Yeah, I want to get my haircut with the camera
so
on.
why don't I cut your hair for a PBS?
No.
What? You said you would let
Oh,
me.
you gotta do
No.
that.
I could
Yes.
do. I wouldn't mess. I would.
Dude, you literally said you need a 3 all around.
I
Come
wouldn't
on.
mess-
Yeah, but that's what I used to get. Now I'm trying.
What is this complicated haircut you have now?
I'm trying to look for someone who does good well with curly hair and knows something about hair
I
that
can
will
do
give
it.
me a good haircut.
I can do. I would never mess it up on purpose.
Antonio doesn't know anything about curly hair.
You wouldn't throw for content?
No, I wouldn't mess it up. I would never mess it up on purpose. I have too much
Doesn't
pride
matter.
in that. I think I could do it.
We've already messed up my hair on purpose once for this podcast.
Don't.
Not doing
First
it
of all,
again.
don't say we.
Don't say we.
Don't say we.
We,
Who's we?
me, you.
I didn't do shit.
You were you were applying the bleach.
I didn't. I was following word for word your instructions.
Doesn't matter. You're involved. I was
and also-
officer. I was involved. I was following his instructions for the bank robbery.
Officer,
I wasn't doing it. It was him.
Officer,
I
he
also-
had my family tied up in the basement and said he was going to kill him unless I did it.
I didn't do that.
Well,
You said for the podcast. I think the podcast, if it didn't exist, you'd still do that.
unbelievable.
Oh, totally.
So then, what are we doing here?
I'm not letting you cut my hair.
You said you would let me cut your hair last week.
End of story.
That's
I think there's a little more to the story.
End of story.
I
Not
think
letting-
there's a little
not
authors.
letting- not letting-
authors-
not
Wait, no,
letting
but
you
if
cut
you're
my
going
hair.
to cut your hair short anyway, I could just do it on a long setting. And just
What?
see if you're going to cut your hair shorter anyway, I can cut your hair on a bigger
and
setting.
then the barber has something to work with
Yeah.
if you don't like
No,
it.
because because that video isn't interesting unless you mess it up, and I don't want you to mess it up.
That's
No,
not true.
no,
We are
that's not true.
talking.
That's
We
not
are
true.
talking, and I'm cutting your hair for the first
You
time.
just said you want to be on these shows where they don't mess it up,
Yeah,
and
but
it is interesting.
I need somebody that knows how to cut hair too.
I can. How hard can it be to cut hair?
Well, apparently you think it's hard because you don't trust somebody who's gone to barber school. You only trust one guy in a barber shop of 10 people to cut your hair.
That's them. That's not me. I'm a whole different breed, baby.
Not-
Put scissors in my hands.
Not doing it. Next.
We'll shelve the idea.
Yeah, we'll shelve it. We'll put it. We'll leave this part in. Do we want me to cut Danny's hair?
Comment you want Danny's
don't
the Antonio Barbershop haircut episode
yeah, you can.
with Danny.
All right, so we're good. We'll see how it goes. JT, tell them where to find you. Let's go around.
You can find me on Instagram at JTHolden97.
You can find me at Danny's watching on Instagram as well.
You can find me at Aunt Prisco. Can't forget to follow.
Picky Boys Podcast. Like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, remind you twice.